All right, welcome. We're live here at the Spartandome at the campus of Fargo North High School on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. C-team game went to the Fargo North Spartans with a final score of 2-0. Let me pull up the set-by-set score for you. I wrote it down. It was 25-22 and 25-23 in favor of the Spartans in the C-team game. We got here just barely in the nick of time. We couldn't quite get things up and running until about midway through that first set, but we're like, let's go ahead and do this anyway, and yeah, we missed the first couple points, but we'll get the rest of the game on for you. So we certainly appreciate your patience there. Sometimes it's hard to get, as we had to set up equipment down at Cheyenne High School for a soccer game and then cruise all the way up to North Fargo. So if you're familiar with the Fargo, West Fargo area, that is like the two opposite corners of the two cities. You got extreme southwest West Fargo, and then you have northeast Fargo. Not quite. I mean, you can go a little bit further north and a little bit further east, but as far as schools are concerned, this is the corner of the city up here. So we are looking forward to this matchup here. Varsity matchup at 7 o'clock tonight, following the JV matchup. And once again, I was mentioning a little bit ago that we set up equipment down at Cheyenne High School. The Cheyenne Mustangs are hosting the Grand Forks Central Knights in high school soccer. The JV game is live right now, and the Brad Anderson will have the call on the varsity game coming up at about 7 o'clock this evening here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. And then I'll be here at the Spartandome at about that same time for the varsity matchup between the Fargo North Spartans and the visiting West Fargo Packers. Packers, obviously, if you're not familiar with the teams up in this area, which most of you might be, but there might be a couple who aren't, they're in the green on the left-hand side of your net right now. Fargo North Spartans in the white in the right-hand side of the net. Two teams will stay on their respective sides of the net for the entire match, part of a social distance type of deal. Keep things sanitized. Any germs from Fargo North stay on the Fargo North side, and any germs from West Fargo stay on the West Fargo side of the net. Anyway, that's the theory on it. Anyway, at least that's my hypothesized theory. I'm not a medical expert or anything like that. So, but once again, this is the junior varsity game, best of 3 sets, and the serve will go now to West Fargo to start things off. We'll get the text on our screen there changed. There we go. Now we're ready to go. Turn that microphone up. Point scored by the Packers, and it's 1-0. On the serve is Lily Thorson, number 22 for the Packers. Check that. That was number 28, excuse me. Olivia Soini. Soini with a set, and the kill from the far side. That's Mary Schnell with the kill. And it's 2-0 Packers. Once again, we're live on youtube.com/Magnitude Sports. We're live on Facebook, and we're live on your home TV as well. If your TV, smart TV, has the YouTube app, which most of them these days do, you can simply access the YouTube app with your remote, search for Magnitude Sports, and click play on either the soccer game or the volleyball game, whichever one that you want to watch. 2-1, so the Spartans get on the board. Serve will go over to the other side of the net now. And that jump serve is into the net. That makes it 3-1 Packers. Hits the tape as it comes over. And sending it over from the 10-foot line, there's Megan Dirk, a junior, stands 5'10". Dirk will touch up on it again. Set it up that far side, over and out of bounds. Point Packers. 4-1. Mary Schnell on the serve here for West Fargo. Tilt our camera a little bit that way. There we go. Now we should get both service lines in there. And that'll land out of bounds. Point Packers. Schnell will continue on the serve. Once again, JV, best of 3 sets. In case you weren't familiar with that, varsity will be best of 5 sets. C-team match went to the Spartans, 2-0, 25-22 and 25-23. Packers will keep this one alive. Free ball back over to the Spartans. And that attack goes into the net. And point Packers, and it's 6-1. Got a new volleyball stat sheet that includes a column for rotation violations. I was very shocked to find one. Done volleyball for about 4 years now, and it wasn't until earlier this morning that I found a sheet that actually had a column for that on the stat sheet. So that serve goes into the net, and it's 7-2. And they will not get it over. And that is now 9-2 in favor of the Packers, and the Spartans will take a timeout. We will as well. We're back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
All right, welcome back from the break. Broadcast coverage also brought to you by Banner Buzz, Game Time, Uber and Uber Eats. West Fargo on the serve. They have a 9-2 lead here in set one of the junior varsity game. Attack from the 10-foot line is over. Spartans will set it up for an attack of their own. Send it back, and the Packers keep it alive. Free ball for the Spartans. They'll go on the attack again, this time from the far side of the net, and it's over. Soini with a back set to the near side. That one's sent over. Nice dig out there by the libero. I believe that is Riley Bartz. Over and down. Nicely done by Grace Holm, a sophomore. Spartans make it 9-3. All right, 10-5. So I had to send a quick text message down to Cheyenne to help fix a clock issue. Hopefully that will get resolved. I think they're at halftime right now. We'll double check the score at the next break in action. Schnell keeps it alive, and the Packers send it over. And Bart's running out, bumping it enough to send it back to the Packers. And now going on the attack, and the kill is down. That is Alexis Olsen. That makes it 11-5 Packers. Nice diving dig there by the Librero, but it will go out of bounds as Soini chases after it. Couldn't quite catch up to it in time. Point Spartans, and they'll cut the lead in half at 12-6. Once again, junior varsity volleyball here for you on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Junior varsity soccer also on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. And it's live right now. And if you can pull it up on another tab, Cheyenne Mustangs and the Grand Forks Central Knights squaring off. They are at halftime right now. If I hit a couple buttons on my computer, it looks like it is still 0-0 in the second half. (14-7) now. About 30 minutes remaining in the second half of the junior varsity game. Still 0-0 between the Mustangs and Knights. Shots on goal, 12-10 in favor of the Mustangs unofficially. Here it is 15-7 in favor of the Packers in set one. Packers in the green on the left and Spartans in the white on the right. I had to slow down to say that one. White on the right is a hard one to say if you say it too quickly. Spartans will get the point there, 15-8. Riley Bartz on the serve here for the Spartans. Pushed, rolls over the tape of the net. Bartz, nice back pump, but couldn't quite get it far enough. They'll land for a Packer point, and it's 16-8 as the Packers double up on the Spartans once again here in set one. Looks like Olivia Soini will be on the serve here for the Packers. And it's over. Back set, attack from the middle of the net. Now Soini will tap it up again, near side, and it was sent over there by number 18, Genevieve Fredericks. And the Packers will get the point there. 17-8. Out of bounds, point Spartans, 17-9. Once again, coming up at about 7 o'clock tonight, we'll have varsity soccer action between the Mustangs and the Knights. And we'll have varsity volleyball action right here from the Spartandome between the Spartans and the Packers. Brad Anderson will have the call on that soccer game. I'll be here for the volleyball game. Certainly appreciate Brad's help and helping us out today. A big thank you goes out to Bob Roars for helping us out with a football game this past Friday night as well. He debuted Monday night junior varsity football last night, and that one went well. I had an average amount of viewers for that one. Not quite as many as we have for a varsity game, but it was still a good amount. So we're pretty impressed with that. There's a poll on our Twitter at MSportsNet Live. Point Packers, by the way, asking if you would like us to continue to do that. Yes, no, or are you on the fence? Not quite sure. Those are your three options to vote on. If you don't want to vote for a president, then vote for our poll on our Twitter account. You can also find us on Facebook, facebook.com/MSportsNetFB, as in Facebook Live. So that's MSportsNetFB Live on Facebook, or much easier, just search for Magnitude Sports in the search bar on Facebook and then give us a like and follow there. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're watching it on your desktop or your mobile device. The subscribe button's right underneath our video. You can click on the bell to select your subscription preference of all, none, or some. All, none, or personalized, I believe is what the official word is. Broadcast coverage brought to you by Banner Buzz. 3 Lions in West Fargo. Game time app. Healing Touch Chiropractic. Dr. Tiffany Johnson in West Fargo. Proudly cheering on the Packers. Along with Giant Sunflower Seeds. Banner Buzz, Uber and Uber Eats, and Game Time. And that one is sent over there by number 13. I don't have her on the roster. It might be Emma Rader, actually. (20-9) now. Packers have the lead. That's Schnell with the serve. And with the kill is Emma Rader, number 13. And she will also have the serve here for the Spartans. Spartans down 10, 20-10. Soini with a set, pushed over there by the Packers. Bartz with a bump set. And back to the Packers. Soini with a set to the attack far side. Nice dig out there by Bartz on the attack by Chloe Fowl. And that'll be bumped over there by Fredericks. Point Spartans, 20-11. Soini with a set, middle of the net, blocked at the net, and the Spartans will get the point. Jocelyn Sweet, one of the two Spartans on the block there. Front row for the white. And the serve is up and over. Couldn't quite catch the jersey number. I believe it was Rader who served it. Foul sends it over, and it's into the net, and that'll be a point for the Packers. 21-12, actually. 21-12 is our official score. Emma Villanueva will be on the serve here for West Fargo. And Villanueva's serve is up and over. Bartz makes first contact. Set to the far side. The attack is over, and the Packers couldn't handle it. And it appears that it was Jocelyn's feet with the kill. Jump serve from the middle of the net is over. Sonia with a set to foul, and foul will get the kill. 22-13. I must have forgot to put the last point up for the Spartans. Now we got it up. We're gonna back up our camera a little bit here since I'm alone here this evening, so I thought I would give it a shot to try and pan back and forth, but I don't want you to miss any of the action if your daughter happens to be playing in one of the corners. And foul with another kill. 23-13. Packers up 10 and 2 away from taking the set. Taya Samek with the serve from the middle of the service, lines up and over. Set to the near side and out of bounds on the attack by Emma Tonneson. Point Packers, and it's set point. Samek will have the serve once again, and it's over. Free ball for the Packers. Soini with the set, middle of the net. Foul, punches it over and down, and check that. That was actually Alexis Olsen who punched it over and down. And that is a point and a set for the Packers. They take set one, 25-13. We'll take a break and be back with set two right after this here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Do you need a sales sign for your store? Maybe displays to light up your booth at trade shows? Or perhaps you are looking for something personal to make birthday of that special someone extra special? No matter what your need is, at Banner Buzz, we have got you covered. This is how it works. Choose from thousands of display products, customize your sizes, or pick from our standard options. For the design, you can create it using our user-friendly design tools. Upload your own artwork, or ask our experienced designers to design it for you for free. Place your order using your credit card, and get it delivered right to your doorsteps right on time. Yes, it's that easy. What's more, our amazing customer happiness advisors are always available to answer any query or concern. So what are you waiting for? Have promotional or decoration plans? Make it visible only with Banner Buzz. To know more and get started, visit bannerbuzz.com today.
Okay, here are 3 important reasons why your son or daughter should play a sport in high school.
Number 1.
High school sports teach valuable life lessons like self-discipline and time management skills.
2.
Teens who play a high school sport have better grade point averages.
And number 3.
High school sports are safer than ever before.
This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators.
Order your copy of this game or any of our previous game and event broadcasts on DVD by visiting our website. Just email us the required information found on our website, and we'll mail you your copy of today's game or event on DVD. Orders take approximately 3 to 4 days to arrive. Larger orders could take longer. For all the info on how to order your copy of today's game on DVD, visit our website at msportsnet.com/DVD. All right, welcome back to the Spartandome here in North Fargo, campus of Fargo North High School. Spartans trailing in the match 1-0 to the visiting West Fargo Packers. They lost at 25-13. In the C-team match, it was the Spartans picking up a victory, 2-0 over the Packers, 25-22 and 25-23. The Spartans actually had to come back from a 8 or 9 point Packer lead in set 2 of that C-team match, and they were able to rally and do just that and pick up the victory 25-23 to sweep the match 2-0. Can the Packers pay them back here in the junior varsity match? Well, we're about to find out. Set 2 is underway. They're up 1-0 in the match. Packers on the left in green, Spartans in the white on right. I want to say thanks to Travis Christensen, the athletic director here at Fargo North High School, for allowing us to come up here and visit and broadcast the game today. A lot of the schools in the Fargo and Grand Forks area getting cameras and streaming their own games. Fargo North, one of them. I know that they haven't been able to add audio to it. I did talk to Travis earlier today during the C-team game, and he said that they are working on that. So it shouldn't be much longer before you have audio on those school streams. In the meantime, we'll do the best we can here on our end to provide you with a quality broadcast. And just because they're streaming doesn't mean we won't be back. I put the point on the wrong side here. If the Spartans don't score, we'll adjust our scoreboard to match. And it'll be 2-0 Packers. On the serve is Soini. Soini serve, one touch, dug out right back, and one touch back to the Spartans. Now it's bumped over there by Megan Dirk. Set by Soini, and far side there, that was Alexis Olsen. And that one was blocked at the net, and nicely done there by, that was Genevieve Fredericks alongside Ella Wilgos on the block, and it's 3-0 Packers. 4-0 Packers on the ace by Olivia Soini. We'll have a couple games coming up at Fargo South here later this month. I should say October, because this month's almost over. And we'll be back to the Spartandome one more time in a couple of weeks from now when the Fargo North Spartans host the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs. So Spartans get on the board now, and they'll have the serve. Villanueva will set it to the far side, blocked at the net, and point. They're going to call a lift. Touch violation, and it's 4-2 as the lead sliced in half. Emma Rader with the serve for the Spartans. Bartz will bump it. Sent over. Soini with the set. Olsen tried to bump it over, couldn't get it over the tape, and now pull the Spartans within a point, 4-3. As Rader will continue on the serve. I believe it was her older sister that used to play softball. I think she played basketball too for the Fargo North Spartans. Softball for sure, and I think basketball. Familiar calling her name a bunch of times, and now we get to call her younger sister's name. Point Packers. We've got a net or line violation, I believe. On the serve here is Alexis Olsen. And we'll have a whistle and a rotation violation for the Spartans to make it 6-3 Packers. Alexis Olsen will continue on the serve. Chloe Fowl send it over. Nice dig out there by Bartz, but her teammates couldn't control it, and Fowl get credit for the kill. 7-3 Packers. Once again, Alexis Olsen is on the serve here for West Fargo. And we have another rotation violation on the Spartans. It's 8-3. As I was saying earlier in the set one, now a timeout called by the Spartans. So I'll tell you that story when we return from the break here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Paper tickets. Rookie mistake.
Game Time is the fastest way to buy tickets to live events with your friends. You can buy the perfect seats in seconds, and tickets are delivered directly to your phone, so you always have them with you. Download Game Time free on the App Store, and you'll instantly see a curated list of the best upcoming events in your area. Game Time sorts through thousands of available seats on the market and presents you with only the 50 best values. One of the best things about Game Time is you can get tickets at last-minute prices even after the game starts. Download Game Time free on the App Store today.
All right, 8-3 Packers. They lead the match 1-0. Alexis Olsen on the serve as we come out of the break. And out of bounds. Service error, point Spartans. 8-4. And kill the middle of the net there for number 4. It's Emma Thompson. Thomason is what I meant to say. See if I can. Had to make an adjustment with how our table was set up there. It's now 9-5. Each team has scored a point since the last time I touched the scoreboard. We'll make an adjustment on our camera here to get you a little bit better angle on that. And she'll go into the net, point Spartans. 9-6 now. Packers have the lead. Spartans have scored 2 straight coming out of the last timeout. Soini with a set. Chloe Fowl sends it over. Nice dig out there. Bart's on the second touch, and it's bumped over there by Grace Holm. Now Soini will set it up in the middle of the net, punched over, dug out. And they have to get it over on this touch, and they do. Villanueva, Soini, back set near pin, sent over out of bounds on the attack there by Hallie Erickson. 9-7, Spartans pull within 2. Joust for it at the net. Packers will get 3 touches more, and that was the 3rd touch. And now the Spartans will go on the attack from the 10-foot line. Nice knee sliding dig out there by Villanueva. Set over to the far side. The attack's over. Spartans keep it alive and send it back. Villanueva will touch up on it. Soini with the back set near side. Sent over and dug out there by the Spartans. Set, attack, over. Villanueva touches it. And Villanueva gets it over from the back line. Free ball as Bartz touches up on it. Set to the middle of the net and punch back, and a whistle, and they're saying there's 4 touches. A touch violation on the Spartans makes it 10-7 Packers. I believe that's Latunsky, if I'm saying that correctly, number 15 for the Spartans. Out of bounds, and point Spartans. Lainey Latunsky is a junior this year at Fargo North. Serve will go into the hands of Grace Holm, who's a sophomore. Hits the tape as it comes over. Villanueva will slide down and get it. 2 touches later, sent over and out of bounds on the attack. by, I believe that was Brunette. Number 7 or 17. Couldn't quite see if there was a 1 in front of that 7 or not. There's no. It was 7, so that was indeed Zaylee Brunette. Ball goes out of bounds and ties it up at 10. Jump serve is over. And that one, was it tipped? Yes, it was. Point Packers, 11-10. Serve this time comes from Chloe Fowl. Blocked at the net, and a nicely done block there for the Packers. That was Brunette on the block. Packers go up 12-10 after the Spartans had tied it up. Chloe Fowl on the serve. Bartz, now Latunsky with the set, sent over. Villanueva, now the bump set by Soini over to the far side. Sent over, and the return comes into the net. That'll go into the books unofficially as a kill. And that kill can be credited to Alexis Olsen, number 12. And Chloe Fowl will continue on the serve as the Packers take a 13-10 lead. And that one will not go over. Touch violation. Point Packers, 14-10. 4-0 run for the Packers after the Spartans tied it up at 10-10. Foul continues on the serve. Bartz, Latunsky with the set near middle of the net, and the attack goes into the net. Emma Thomason failed to get that one over, and 15-10, a 5-point run here for the Packers as Foul continues on the serve. Standing serve, just barely over. I thought for a moment that was not going to go over. And Fargo North hit the post. I don't think the official realized it. She was looking on the West Fargo side of the net. So Fargo North may have gotten away with a net violation there. Point goes to the Packers regardless, 16-10. Chloe Fowl continues on the serve. Bartz will touch up on it. Latunsky runs after it, and it's pushed over. Free ball here for the Packers. Soini with a set middle of the net, and Bartz with a knee sliding dig. Soini with a bump set. Far side, Alexis Olsen sends it over. And the Spartans can't control it. Point Packers, 17-10. Timeout, Fargo North. Broadcast coverage brought to you by Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo, along with 3 Lions in West Fargo, Giant Sunflower Seeds, Banner Buzz, and Game Time. And I don't think I forgot anybody. We'll be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
All right, Packers lead 17-10 coming out of the timeout on the floor here in set number 2. They lead the match 1-0. It'll be Chloe Fowl on the serve. As we continue on with set 2 here, Chloe Fowl has been at the service line for the last 7 points. It was tied 10-10. It's been all Packers since that tie. Soini with the set, far side, sent over, and then tucks it inside the back line for the kill. 18-10. This is Junior Varsity Volleyball, brought to you in part by 3 Lions and Dr. Tiffany Johnson, Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. Banner Buzz, Game Time, Giant Seeds, and more. 18-10, Packers have a lead, and Villanueva will dig that one out. Set far side, I believe that was Olsen who sent it over. Bartz to Latunsky, back set, attack is over. Villanueva will dig it out. Soini with a bump set towards the net, and who got it? Point Spartans. That will end an 8-0 run for the Packers, 18-11. Bartz will be on the serve here for Fargo North. Villanueva, now Soini sets it up middle of the net there for, that is Brunette. And point Packers. I looked down for a split second, didn't see who got credit for the point, but it's 19-11. And the Packers will go back on the serve. This one will go into the hands of Villanueva. Standing serve is over. Latunsky with the set, near side, sent over, and point Packers. It looked like it dropped on the line, but the official was closer, and she put the flag up saying it was out of bounds. That makes it 20-11 as Villanueva will continue on the serve. Sent over. Soini with the set, middle of the net, pushed over and down. 21-11 as the Packers take a 10-point lead. They get point 21 from number 21, Taya Samak, and that will be Villanueva on the serve once again. That serve, out of bounds. Service error, point Spartans. 21-12 now. Betsy Schlitz, a freshman, will be on the serve here for Fargo North. Jump serve is up and over and out of bounds. Point Packers, and it's 22-12. Coming into the lineup is number 18, Genevieve Fredericks, and with the serve will be, couldn't quite see the jersey number on who had the serve there. It was Soini who had the serve. And the Packers will get the point, 23-12. Olivia Soini will continue on the serve. She's a sophomore. Also gets a little bit of time on varsity. Villanueva digs it out. Soini will set it. Far side, Alexis Olsen attack into the net. Point Spartans, 23-13. I'll put Hayden Tullefson with the serve. I think that's number 11. And that'll be an ace for Tullefson. (23-14). And that one out of bounds. Match point for the Packers. Packers able to keep that one alive. They send it back over into the net, and that'll be the match. 25-14 in set 2. And 25-13 in set 1 as the Packers take the JV match 2-0. Spartans take the C team match. Packers take the junior varsity match. And the varsity game will be coming up, as I look at the clock here, in just shy of 30 minutes, of about 25 minutes from right now. But we'll be on with the pregame in about 20 minutes, so that'll wrap it up. Once again, you can find us online at youtube.com/Magnitude Sports. Follow us on Twitter at MSportsNet Live, or search Magnitude Sports on Facebook and give us a like and follow there. And you can check out our website at msportsnet.com. And also, you can go to our website and check out our upcoming schedule of games. It says 7 o'clock this evening. Cheyenne Mustangs and the Grand Forks Central Knights will face off in high school soccer here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. That is tonight. Brad Anderson has the call on that one, and then I'll be here for the Spartans and the Packers varsity volleyball match, which is coming up in just under a half an hour from now. We'll be off air for a little bit and come back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.